Hello and welcome back to Fitter with Lynette. Today is our session number 8 and today we're going to do exercises focusing on upper body strength, some ab exercises, and I'm also going to help you work on your posture. I hope you all had a very good festival season and now it's time to get back to work, get you stronger, fit and improve your posture. Come on, let's get started. Exercise number 1 is called alternating front and side raise. This exercise is very good to improve your shoulder muscle strength, especially work on your deltoid muscle, which is the bulky muscle right on top of your shoulder. I'm going to demonstrate this exercise for you so you exactly know what I mean by front and side raise. So as I'm raising my right arm forwards, I'm going to raise my left arm to the side, slowly lower down, and then I'm going to raise my left arm forwards and right to the side. This can get a little confusing, but if you try to break it down, it's not that bad. So you try to alternate front and side raise. This exercise is also very good to improve your coordination because you're doing two movements at the same time, and this kind of tricks your brain. So you're going to try to speed it up if possible. But if not, try to go as slow as you like. But alternate front and to the side, but with control. So remember, never swing your arms. Very good. Exercise number 2 is called chop and reverse chop. This is a very good exercise to strengthen your upper abs and also your side ab muscles. This also works on your spinal rotation and mobility. Let me demonstrate this exercise for you. The name of the exercise chop was derived from the action of chopping a block of wood. So imagine you have an axe in your hand and you're just coming down to chop a block of wood. And then you go up, that's reverse chop. So you down and up. So while you're doing this, remember to move your whole body when you're going up and down. So you kind of rotate the whole body when you go up and use your whole body weight to come down and chop. Down and up. You also have to swing your leg and flex your knee when you come down. Up and down. Make sure you do this exercise for 40 seconds on the other side. So as I'm going up on the left and chop on the right side. Up and down. Rotate your whole body to the left and then down. Exercise number 3 is called chest fly. This is a very good exercise for your posture as it works on your back muscles, the upper back muscles around your shoulder blades. So for this, your starting position is your shoulder and elbow at 90-90. Then you bring your elbows close in, and as you go back, try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, in and out. This is a very good exercise also to stretch your pec muscles which are in the front, and also improves your breathing and your lung capacity. This exercise will also improve your posture for people who have forward slumped posture because of watching TV, working on the computer or reading a book. So whatever it might be, this exercise will really open you up. So again, we're going to start with arms in and out. While you do this, so you breathe in and breathe out. So open up your chest, breathe in and breathe out. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you go back and release. Our last two exercises for today are going to be on a mat, so everybody get on their mats. Exercise number 4 is for abs and it's called ab bicycle. So you just go flat on your backs, lift both your legs up, and we're going to try to do bicycle with our legs. Breathe in and out. You can have your head flat on the floor or slightly up. If both the positions are uncomfortable for you, you can use a small pillow or roll a towel and place it under your neck to keep your head and neck comfortable. But focus on doing bicycle kicks with your leg. Imagine you're riding a bike, just that you're lying down and riding a bike. Do this for 40 seconds, as many times as you can. Breathe in and out, deep breaths. Good, we are almost done. Good job, everyone. The final and the last exercise for today is also on a mat. So stay flat on your back, and after finishing the bicycle kicks, once again we are going to lift our legs up, hip and knee at 90-degree angle. Keep looking straight up to the ceiling, and we're going to try to straighten one leg out and then the other. Once again, you can keep your head flat on the floor, or for extra challenge, you can lift your head up, tuck your chin in if you're lifting your head up, and slowly extend your legs out. While you're extending the legs, you're going to feel some shaking in your abdominal muscles. That's good, because that's how they're working to extend your leg out and bring it back up. Do it as slowly as possible. That's the end of our session for today. I hope you all are able to do these exercises safely and at your own pace. And I hope I'm able to provide you with a different variation in your daily exercise routine. Please write below in the comment section with any feedback that you have, any suggestions, if you'd like to see some exercises done differently, or if you have any complaints. Do let me know. I would love to hear from you. Take care, everyone. Bye.